So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, we're on the way. Bellingham. And Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super find. He's had it taken off him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar, Griezmann, danger averted for now. Beckenbauer has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Beckenbauer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Thuram with the short one. And it's Thuram. And he's gone backward here. Little pass back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Oh, that's nice. He's in, surely! Oh, look at the space here. David Villa! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Maldini, who does have an assist to his name. He's looking to set free a runner. Griezmann. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Bellingham. Neymar. Adams did well to stay calm there. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Backward chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. De Bruyne. That's a little off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just...
Real chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Messi has a goal! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, great play! And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Not a lot we need to say about that. He's had a shot! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Caicedo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Decent hit! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe.
Hernandez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Neymar. He's dribbled past his man here. He's found a way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Played back in. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. There's the start of the second half. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a hit! And that's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And now they can clear their lines. They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
And he's had a hit! No, that's just wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Akanji. Now it's Messi. He's had it nicked away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Messi. David Villa being hunted in tacks.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up.
And De Bruyne! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Griezmann. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Neymar. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Alcantara.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Guti. He's having a go! He's put it wide.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hernandez. Bellingham pinches it off him. And here's Messi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Drogba. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hits one! Now that was quite some save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he can clear it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Caicedo. De Bruyne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neymar.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Guti. Hernandez. Van Dijk. Mbappe. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Caicedo. Bellingham. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Got a shot away. It's hit the crossbar. No, not this time.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por
Caicedo.
el dorsal 7. Di María. El dorsal 18.
Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. And there's green grass ahead of him. Drogba. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied at the last. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Perez. He's through here. David Villa. David Villa. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
A
dorsal
moment to
20
try and place the cherry
será
on the cake.
sustituido por el dorsal 15.
They've played it short.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Shot at goal! Keeper always had the measure of that. Di Maria. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Perez. Now there's a fine ball. Spread it left. Perez. And it's Guti. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Look at the space here. Can he finish? And he's missed it. Akanji. And that will be it. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. David Villa, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.